Some local pastors are just now learning that donations sent to their churches during the pandemic were stolen. State investigators say an organized crime ring operated by Romanian nationals is behind the thefts. FDLE also tells News4JAX they've not been able to notify all of the victims as of yet. 4 men are in custody, with a man and a woman still being sought as part of a police operation that originated in South Florida called Thou Shalt Not Steal. I-Team investigator Tarek Miner is joining us with more on this remarkable developing story. Tarek?
Well, the I-Team has confirmed that 16 churches and schools in Northeast Florida have been named by investigators as victims in this scheme. Investigators say the ring stole more than 600, they hit more than 600 churches across the country, taking $740,000 in checks from church mailboxes during the pandemic.
I'm really shocked, and I thank you for reaching out to me, because even though I saw the news story, I had no idea that our church would be one of the churches that is on the list.
Pastor Mark Griffin of Wayman Temple AME Church knew some of his members' tithes didn't arrive by mail, but he and other clergy were unaware of a nationwide theft ring. FDLE investigators say 4 of these men are in custody, and 2 suspects are still at large, stealing more than 1,700 checks from 636 churches across the country, including 15 houses of worship and a school in Northeast Florida.
What's so unfortunate is all of our churches have been so impacted by the pandemic. And we have some of our members, particularly our senior members, that even though we provide the online giving options, a lot of people don't trust that. And so they mail their checks in. And to think someone has been going around to various churches stealing out of the mailboxes is actually deplorable.
According to FDLE, churches in Mandarin, Bay Meadows, Arlington, the Beaches, the North Side, and in Gainesville were all victims of this ring. Thefts from these alone added up to more than $67,000. But FDLE tells the I-Team their investigation is ongoing, and they could find that even more churches were victimized. Agents explain what the suspects did with the checks.
They would spread the checks between themselves to be deposited into various bank accounts using ATMs.
Agents said the suspects would then withdraw the money as cash before the banks realized the checks were for the churches. Griffin hopes the thefts don't damage church members' faith.
And of course, it's no church's fault. It's not the U.S. Post Office's fault. People have been putting letters in mailboxes forever. And to think that somebody has that kind of sinister mind, it says volumes about them.
For FDLE's full list of Northeast Florida churches targeted in these crimes, we've listed the churches' names on News4JAX.com and the amount of money that's been stolen. Also, if you have not been notified about the crimes, an FDLE spokesperson tells me they will be in contact with you soon. But in the meantime, you can call FDLE's Fort Myers office and they'll put you in touch with an agent on the case. We put that phone number to FDLE's office on our website, News4JAX.com.